here's how you feed the cats. Come over here. It's the same way we feed the dogs. We have the exact same cup for the dogs that we do for the cats. The cats, you fill it up one time per day, all the way to the top. The very top. And it should be, there's definitely enough in here for 5 cups, which is 5 days. And then you'll probably run out when we get back. You do 3 piles at the front door, and the cats will let you know. You do this in the morning. As soon as you get up, the cats will let you know if you forget. They'll be out here screaming. And you just put 3 piles, kitty. Put 3 piles, and the yellow goes first, the Maine Coon goes second, and the black cat always goes last. And this will last 3 piles, kitty, and that'll last all day. All right, so when you're feeding the dogs, which is once, you can do it twice a day, but once in the morning, always get them fresh water. That's down here. Did you see where I got that?
Yeah.
Even if it's full, we give them fresh water here. They share this, and the dogs will start running as soon as you pick up the dog food. The water goes here. The dog food is over here under the tree.
It looks like it was all the way
This is
under the tree.
Molly's, and Biscuit doesn't have one, so you put water in here for Molly. Molly gets the same exact cup, but you don't fill it up all the way, just close. You know, get it kind of full. That's Molly right there. You can give her more later on today. You can feed him twice, once in the morning, once in the evening. And then Biscuit, he just gets like a small handful. There's not a lot there. Biscuit eats right there on the floor, and Molly will come running. If you see her, she'll be running over here to get hers. Nice fat cow dog. Then you don't have to feed him a second time. You don't have to feed him once in the morning and give him treats, right?
I'm talking about cookies.
Okay, they're called cookies.
Okay, want a cookie?
You gotta do is say want a cookie.
Over here,
This is if you want to do this.
there's a cookie jar that looks like a dog.
You don't have to have a mask on in the house, by the way. Be careful that the big dog doesn't eat the little dog, just so you know. If you put treats in the middle of them, the big dog will kill the little dog. We've had to pull her off or pull her off him before. The only thing we really need you to do is take care of the dogs. We just want them to go outside, and we want them to come in and go to the bathroom, and we want them to eat. That's it. Everything else doesn't matter. The hot tub is ready to go. There's chemicals in it. If you feel like using it, it's real easy. You don't have to do anything. Just adjust the setting to whatever you want. As far as temperature goes, it's at 105 now, but it'll be lower than that. If you want to use the lights out here, this is where, I'll put this over here. This is where the remote control stays. You just hit this button and the lights come on, and you can adjust, you know, how high or how low you want them. I'm just going to leave them on right now at 25%. This always stays here because if you take it outside for some reason, the humidity makes it quit working. If you want to open up this right here, it's real easy. All you do is unconnect the hooks here on both hooks, and then you pull this over, comes right over, and there will be 2 hooks right here, one here and one here. So you literally just hook that to that, hook that to that, and don't forget, most importantly, hook the bottom one just like this to that one. Okay? Okay? Okay. Put it back. You can leave that on there the whole time. Unless there's like a really bad thunderstorm, it's going to be good. It's pretty powerful cloth there. I showed you where the bird food was. I'm going to go ahead and fill both of these up. You're going to get 3 main types of animals out here. The birds, the cardinals will be up there. The squirrels will eat all that shit down there. And then you'll see frogs in here at nighttime. As soon as it's like 8 o'clock or not 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock at night, there'll be a shit ton of frogs out here. They're out here all the time. And you will see dead birds and dead rabbits and dead squirrels and dead mice and dead snakes, because our 3 cats kill everything that comes anywhere within sight of this place. The trash can, if you decide to take out the trash, it's over here to your left. Can't really miss it. All right, work on the television. Couple things. Let me turn this down. Actually, So if you want to power it on, there is this button. It's the top button on the side right here if you want to power it on that way, or if you forget. Or you can use the remote, and it's this red button. The button on the bottom of the two red buttons will turn on the TV, and it'll also probably turn on the cable, but if not, the select button right here in the middle turns on the cable, or whatever you call it, dish. Never, always make sure you're on the satellite part here at the top. If you ever hit one of these other buttons, it'll fuck up the input and everything. And that's it. Netflix is 302 if you want to watch Netflix, or you can just use the guide here to move around. Guide's right here. But it's 302's Netflix on demand. If you want to watch Dish on demand, that's way down here at the bottom. And I am leaving the TV on way upstairs. That's where our hopper is, which runs everything. In case you have a problem and it tells you to call Dish, they're going to want you to access the hopper. There's a TV up there attached to it. I also put the Wi-Fi password on a index card up there because they may ask for that if the internet goes out. I can tell you how to reset the hopper if the internet goes out. It happens. Dad, this is Remo Cheatham. She's going to show you how the screen door works. You don't have to go anywhere, honey. Come back in. Oh, yeah. You push that with your foot if you want to keep it open to let Molly out or something. All you do is
shut it, you push it forward.
push it forward and it shuts itself.
And to lock this, you have to kind of fidget with
They're
it.
not going to lock it.
Well, if you do, you have to fidget with it.
Yeah,
'cause it's
they just
forward.
want to know how to, if they want to put the screen down. You pull this out and you just,
I don't even know
there's
how to do that.
honey, you just pull it out and bring it down.
Oh.
And then you have a screen door, and you put it back up and it locks itself. Thank you for your time. He will spend about a minute to a minute and a half picking out whatever toy he wants to play with at the time. He's very particular about which toy he wants. None of these are Molly's. These are all Biscuit's toys. Shut up, Molly. Shut up, Molly. There's nobody out there. And when he's done playing with his toy, he should put it back. Most of these toys, and there's about 50 of them, have all been put back by him. He likes to keep them there. This is what Molly will do when she wants to go potty. She's easy. She will let you know. All you have to do, open the door, push your foot here, leave it open, and just watch her.
But you have to watch her because she gets hot dogs from the man down the
gets
street,
hot dogs
so
from-
she'll sneak
And
away.
you'll have his phone number, the guy she gets hot dogs from, out on a piece of paper. She's taking a piss, and she usually doesn't go outside the yard, and she'll come right back in. She'll want to come back in. She does not want to stay out. Crystal, you don't have to zoom in.
Like that.
on her vagina.
There you go.
Good girl.
And then she comes right back in.
And then to shut this, hold on, you got it? To shut it, honey, just shut the door. Show them how to shut it. You just push it, and then you let it go. And there's Ron Ostriker, another person whose phone number you're going to acquire because this video is also for you, Ron. Happy birthday. Ron turned 49 years old today and went golfing and shot a 73
All right.
on a par 3.
No worries. But before we do this, I just wanted to make sure your dad is going to be here.
Sunday night, Monday night, Tuesday night.
Okay, so you need us tomorrow night,
Tomorrow day,
tomorrow day,
tomorrow
and
night, and Sunday day.
Okay.
And Callie or these other 2 kids, there's 4 kids in the neighborhood that could at any time knock on the door. And if they do, that means they're walking one of the dogs.
Okay.
And just let them do it.
Let him do it.
Yeah, and I'll pay them later. Okay, so all the records, Jordan, if you decide to do this, I will kill you. There are 4 things, but the most important thing is all the records have to stay straight up. If this happens and you leave that like that, it is your ass. Your ass. I don't care what order they're in. I don't care if you take them out of order. I don't care if you put them wherever you want. Jerry, the records that you would like, if you liked anything, would be right here in that one little corner right there. There's your Willie Nelson and your Ann Murray and your Barry Manilow. And you're that trumpet guy from the 40s. So there's only 4 things. You kind of start from the bottom up. If you take the 2 things on the bottom, the power, you got to turn them both on. Think like you're reading from left to right, top to bottom. So the power button's on the top left. No, very, very top. Like the second thing. You got 4 things. Yep, there's top left. And then the bottom right, where your finger was at the very beginning, right? No, yeah. So that turns both of those on. That's easy. Your volume knob is right there at the bottom. That's easy. Yep. Then you got to turn on the preamp. That's the third thing. Just there's a switch on the side. There's only one switch. That turns on the tubes, and then you got to turn on the record player. So to turn that on, you just turn this little knob, and that's it. And then to turn it off, you got to do all 4 things again. You got to turn the record player off, you got to turn this thing off, and then it's this black button right here, and that bottom right button right there. Just 4 things. That's it.
One,
turn them off. Yep.
2,
Yep. 3 and 4. Now to put a record on, all you have to do is raise the needle, and this will start turning on its own, and you just set it down. When it's done, it will not go back. It doesn't have a retractable thing because that's another piece that would cause noise.
you just lift it.
It'll just end. It'll literally end completely dead, just sitting right here.
Oh, the turntable will stop.
Yeah, it'll stop,
Okay.
and it'll just be sitting there.
Awesome.
And then you just put it back. So that's it.
This goes on the stairs.
Show him where. This is where it'll be. There's Knox. It'll be right there on the stairs. That's the leash for the biscuit. Biscuit.
you're gonna take this and you're gonna go like that.
Biscuit can never, ever go outside without a leash. Knox. Biscuit can never go outside without a leash. Jordan, if I find out that Biscuit went outside for 1 second without a leash, it is your ass.
Yeah.
I trust Ron. I trust my dad. I trust KG. I trust Lexi a little bit.
And he don't trust you.
I don't trust Jordan to let that dog out without a leash on. I'm telling you, it'll be here. I don't trust Knox at all, by the way. I don't trust him. All you gotta do is take him. Hey, don't throw that in the house. All you gotta do is just take him anywhere and he'll pee, and then just take him right back. It take a split second. That's another dead. Oh no, that's a dead animal the cat's killed, which they will do. God. All right. Hey, if he takes a shit, what do you have to do, guys?
Pick it up. Jordan,
No,
you have to
yeah.
pick it up with your bare hands.
If he takes a shit. Bye bye.